Hey you guys, Josie here and welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I want to speak to you today about miracles because miracles is a phenomenon that can happen in your life every single day. So you don't have to be special, you don't have to be religious, you don't have to be super spiritual. Miracles are simply natural phenomenon. Now if I take you on this travel with me like 100 years ago, so we'll bring all of our phones, our computers, all of our gadgets. So people 100 years ago will look at us and say, you know, you guys are probably just some aliens or some supernatural beings who are not really human. How can you speak to another person on the other side of the world without having a phone line? So in their minds, that doesn't make sense. So for us, miracles, everything that it's not within a logical framework, is strange, it's supernatural, but it's still real. There's a possibility for everything. It means that we haven't yet developed that framework. We haven't yet figured out logically or described that experience or labeled it in some way. So the miracles happen in the other realm. We want to make them part of our daily lives. We want to make this kind of a dance with the universe because the universe will show you the miracles, will show you daily those wonders that helps you just to feel alive, feel that you're connected to everything and everyone in the world. So I want to show you 3 ways you can do it. So keep watching. The first way you can invoke miracles. You guys understand that there is a flow. Imagine there is like a river of energy that constantly is flowing and you are part of that flow. Everything and everyone is part of that universal flow. When you are within that flow, you feel good, you feel at ease, everything is working perfectly, you don't have to struggle. It's almost everything naturally comes into place, the right people show up. You do things without too much, effort. That's how it feels to be in the flow. But what happens if you are struggling? When you're really trying to pedal against the current, against that flow, you're resisting it, saying, I don't want it, I don't want to go there. And boom, you lose a lot of energy, you lose a lot of, even people in your life. Everything changes for you when you stop resisting. It's almost like you have to learn to let go and allow that divine love and divine wisdom to take you places. There's destination for you and you have to get into the flow to get to that place. Every day you wake up and the first thing you say to yourself, I'm in the flow. I'm flowing with the universe. Oh, I love the feeling of flow. When you have no resistance, no struggling, no stress, no trying to push against anything. It's just releasing and letting go. It doesn't mean that you will not experience challenges, but the challenges, you will overcome them. So with the least amount of effort. So you'll have a lot of clarity, you will see other ways, and you'll use a lot your intuitive guidance when you are in the flow. All right, so the second tip, have an open mind. And what I mean by open mind is see the world as one. When you understand that you are part of just one universe, one universal energy, people call it God, people call it, all kinds of creator, all different names, goddess. But you are within that energy, you are part of the whole. So if you look at nature, or if you look at, at the creation, galaxies out there, you are one with everything. So there is no separation between you and me right now. So I'm looking to you through the camera, but if we remove all the physical boundaries, the soul, the essence of everything, it is just one. So you will manifest things so much faster. Your experiences show up spontaneously in your life when you truly live within that sense of oneness. So with that separation, it's what blocks you right now. If things are not working out, it's because you're feeling separate. If you feel that you were perhaps just a single item on the face of the earth and everybody else is separate from you, It's when you're not connecting with that oneness. So when you release all the walls, when there's no boundaries between you and everything else, then the miracles will just show up for you spontaneously. Okay, and the third tip, gratitude. Now, I speak a lot about gratitude, but I also feel sometimes people think gratitude is really about saying thank you, I'm really thankful. And you hear people say just a gesture of exchange of energy, you do something nice for me, I say thank you. But most of the time, the thank you on itself, the words mean nothing. So gratitude, it's not the word thank you, it's that feeling, that internal feeling of such a gratefulness for certain experiences in your life, just for the fact that you're alive, that you can breathe, you can sense the air in your skin, that you feel alive within your own body. That's awesome. Not taking things for granted and just feeling that gratitude that just brings tears to your eyes when you want to just cry, just how good your life is. That gratitude opens the doors for you. It brings you the right people at the right time, creates the different meaningful coincidences and circumstances without so much effort, because the nature of God, the creator, the energy of creation is to give, to create. When you create that gratefulness within yourself, you are basically become that fullness of God's expression, and you will manifest whatever you want a lot faster when you live from that feeling of gratitude every day. Okay, you guys, here you go, my 3 tips on how to invoke miracles. Let me see if I can remember them all. Number 1 is to go in with the flow. The second one is to become one with the universe. And the third tip is gratitude. I hope this video was a service for you, and if you have any questions, do put them in comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. If you have any questions, also you can write to me at josiegrouse@gmail.com. Thank you for sharing my messages. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for coming here every week. I love you guys. And I'll speak to you really soon in the next video. Bye-bye.